What's going on, Periscope familia? What's happening? What's up, Jenny? Hey, darling. What's happening out there, Periscope land? How you guys doing here on this beautiful, beautiful Tuesday? A little rainy out here in Tampa, Florida, but we getting through it. Happy Tuesday, Erica. What's up, Jorge? Hey, Marcy, how you doing? Who else is on the scoper with me? The real James. What's up? John Stafford. What's going on? What's happening? Give me a shout out. Let me know who you are. Bahamas is in the house. What's going on, Sean? Mr. Gambino, what's going on? Martin, how you doing? Stud. Let's see here. Hey, Andrea, how you doing? Hey, Susan. Mo from Hot Atlanta, what's going on? Hot Atlanta is in the house. One of my second favorite places. What's going on, James Penn? Nicole Sparkle, what's going on? What's up, Justin? Hey, Corrine, how you doing? Hawaii is in the house. North Carolina's in the house. Detroit is in the house. Amanda's in the house. Salt Lake City is in the house. Thank you for the shares there. I appreciate the shares and the invite. Let's go ahead and get right into it. For those of y'all that don't know me, my name is Cedrick Harris. I'm a speaker, I'm an author, I'm a trainer inside of the network marketing arena. My goal in life is to go out there and inspire people to connect, close, and collect more checks inside of their direct selling company. And today's topic is why August is so important inside of your network marketing business and how to take advantage of it. You know, there's 2 deep months inside of our industry that people do some planning, and there's 2 months that people really pull triggers. There's 2 months that people do planning, and there's 2 months that people truly pull triggers. August is a month of planning. December is a month of planning. Then people tend to pull triggers in January. People tend to pull triggers in September. Now, why are these 2 months so important? Well, first of all, when you think about August, you know, it's the end of summer. So you've got the end of summer. You've got so many people that their kids are back in school now. They can actually get focused. You know, they're back on a regular work schedule, and things aren't as crazy around the home front as it would normally be. Then when you start thinking about December, typically is a slow month. A lot of people are focused on the holidays and spending time with their family, you know, and doing all that good stuff. And some people tend to shut down and look at the previous year on what they did right, what they did wrong, and see what they need to change and pull some triggers off in January. And I know that for me in December, I typically take about 2.5 weeks off toward the end of the year and just kind of do a lot of reflection of what happened the previous year, you know, looking at numbers, looking at what I want to do when I grow up, looking at how I want to design my 2017. And I think that a lot of us should really truly sit back and design our life a lot more than we truly do, because otherwise when you don't design your life, you tend to just fall into traps or fall into situations that are happening to you instead of you creating them. So we're all sitting here in the month of August right now, you know, and this is going to this month is literally going to be done in a couple of weeks. So it's going to be done. A couple of days. So this month is done in a couple of days. And you've got the opportunity to take advantage of that September momentum, that people are going to roll downhill with. You know, you're in the last quarter right now. When you start talking about September momentum, you got to keep in mind that we've got September, October, November, then December. So you literally have about 3.5 months, really. You got about 3.5 months to really close out the year, hard. And you want to create that momentum now. Because a ball in motion will continue to stay in motion. A ball at rest will just continue to stay at rest. So if you're creating that emotion right now, if you're creating that mojo right now, if you're doing everything that you need to do to create that ball to start going downhill so it can start to pick up some speed. So it can pick up some speed. So you're not looking to try to pick up the speed in November. You're not looking to try to pick up the speed in December. You want to start that speed process right now, ASAP, because you don't know what's going to happen next month. You don't know what's going to happen next year. But if you design it, then you will know what's going to happen. So take advantage. Take advantage of the fact that, hey, there's a couple of more days left in August. And September, it's going to get pretty interesting. It's going to get pretty interesting in September throughout the whole entire industry, as it always does every single year. And I can tell you that a lot of people run crazy in that fourth quarter because they want to end their year strong. Some people, for the previous 8 months, they didn't set aside their taxes for the previous 8 months, so they're trying to recoup all their tax money for the last 4 months, and they got to pay for 12 months now instead of doing it, every week like they should have been. Some people are running because they want to create the income for the Christmas holidays, so they don't look at their kids and they don't have anything under the trees for their kids. There's a lot of different reasons why people want to create momentum in the last quarter of the year. What I would highly suggest you do is to lock arms with those people, and you yourself be one of those people. No matter what company that you're building, take advantage of the fact that September is a month. September is a month, and then January is a month. So take advantage of the fact that you can roll now, create these next couple of months, and then you can do the same thing in December, kind of tone out in these last couple of weeks, and then crank it back up in January, whatever the case may be. But don't sit back and marinate, pacificate, and meditate, because if you do, you're going to be losing money. So just my quick message for the day. I wanted to say that here really quickly. I'm actually stuck in a crazy, crazy storm out here in Tampa. We got one of those little things that's creeping up on us here in these next couple of days. It don't look too good out there in the Gulf of Mexico. So pray for the kid, because it's going to be interesting out here for these next couple of days. So with that being said, thank y'all so much for popping on the Periscope. As always, I appreciate the shares. I appreciate the invites. I appreciate the hearts. God bless you all. Go out there and help somebody smile today. Always remember, they deserve it, and so do you. Catch you guys on the next Periscope.